Hey everybody, old Captain here. Oh, you in a happy mood, Cap? Yeah, I am. I'm very happy in mood because the book, Black Man's Guide Out of Poverty, it's always good to see the finished product. I saw it digitally, you can check it out digitally, so they're sending me the proof copy, and I seriously, it's like being a kid at Christmas. I do not get, this is probably the most exciting thing I get excited about. It gets in the mail, like you get that first book, you're like, anyway, this has nothing to do with the request. I'm just sharing. Can I not share? Don't you want to hear about Cappy's day? Anyway, so I am in a good mood. And we have a video request. And as always, if you have a request or need advice or whatever, you can go to assholeconsulting.com and the old captain will give you his 2 cents. He'll charge you $100 for it, but he'll give you his 2 cents. No, it's dear Captain, first I'd like to thank you for your public service and commend you on your habitual truth-telling abilities. I'm too lazy to lie. It's too tired. That unto itself would be a good video. I came across your videos while watching Sandman, and him commending him. Yeah, go check out Sandman. Him and I disagree on a couple things, but that guy does a much more professional, rehearsed job than I do, obviously. Anyway, enough kissing, ass kissing, and circle jerks. I'd like to request a video on my current status in life, more importantly due to the social shift in my group of childhood friends at the stages of life we were all at. Currently live in California and have a great group of close-knit friends. However, long story short, all my male friends have white-knighted their way to recent marriages, engagements, childbirths, and I am the odd man out as I've chosen the big towel lifestyle. Before you make assumptions, I'm not one of those guys that never tried with women. I'm educated with a bachelor's in finance, good-looking, charismatic, and relatively decent shape, 6'0", 108 pounds, and have had many women in my younger years. I just turned 32, have a great paying career in insurance management, all right, and have everything going for me. I make between $90,000 and $95,000 a year on my day job, and I'm a part-time poker player on the weekends. What do you got? You got the dream, dude. You're living a fucking dream. So when everything is said and done, I make over 6 figures. However, due to the recent changes in my circles of friends, I find myself being shamed and criticized. Yeah, oh, he's having fun. He's making money. Oh, I could just see, I could see the wives. I could see it, man. I know exactly what you're talking. Yeah, is he going to go out and play poker? How is he playing poker? Are you making money playing poker? I bet you want to go. Oh, you're going to hang out with him again? All the old timers, they're laughing at you too. They're not laughing at you, but we know it. Oh, because I'm not following the social norm. I have no interest in getting married, nor do I want kids. I own my condo outright. Oh, they hate you. Not your friends. The women hate your guts. Oh, man, you're doing it so right. I own my condo outright, which I bought right after the real estate crash in 2009. So my liabilities are very low, and I'm able to save money at a very fast pace. But still, I'm criticized by most people I meet, and I am starting to be treated as a second-class citizen in my circle of friends because of my lifestyle choices. One of our gay friends in the groups gets more respect than I do because, as my friend's wife say, he gets a pass. Look at how... See, seriously, I mean, you're right. Okay? Number one, are you right? Are you in the right? Are you correct or are you wrong? You are right. Look at how evil. I'm being serious. That's evil. Like, he gets a pass? I'm sorry. That implies, it doesn't imply, it belies, it tells you that they think they have a right to your life and to tell you what to do. And that they're going to judge you? Fuck them. I mean, now, don't fuck your buddies' friends. I mean, those are your friends, not your buddies. Fuck them. Don't worry about what they say. You don't worry about, you do what you want, man, okay? You are right, and that's evil. That's sick, twisted shit right there. I thought, maybe he doesn't see his friends that much. These women are controlling, and be thankful you're not married to him. Be thankful you're not married. You find a better woman than that. Good Lord, they think that they have the right to... Well, that makes me angry. That just makes me pissed off. You don't listen to those inferior people. Those are inferior, evil people who dare to tell you what to judge you. That just, so don't worry, don't lose no sleep over that. I love it if you can make a video with your best advice for me and what I should do, and or if I should conform to, or whatever guidance you can offer me would be much appreciated. P.S. I'm sure you get a lot of this, but you seem like a cool dude to shoot the shit with. I'm very cool dude. When people meet me in public, like, holy shit, you're like the exact same. It's like, well, who the fuck did you think I was gonna be? Life is too short. I do not want to be anybody else but myself. I get paid to be me. I tried acting like somebody else for 15 years in the corporate world. It ain't gonna happen. No. I'm too fucking cool to be anybody else. I'd love to meet you in person, go visit you in your native town. Well, my native town is Milwaukee, but if you ever come through Minneapolis, certainly let me know. I'd be willing to compensate for your time, how to drink, Yeah, if I'm ever in California. I hate California, so maybe if I'm out, Vegas or something like that. But anyway, here's the deal, dude. This happens to every guy that's a little bit different who doesn't get married right off the bat, okay? And this is not necessarily bad. This is just the way it is. Right? I've lost the majority, if not damn well nearly all of my friends to families. And it doesn't mean I don't hang out with them, but seriously, you're hanging out with them one day, male and female, and everything's going great. I mean, I remember in my 20s, we'd have a crew of like 30 people get together, we'd start going out at like 10:30 at night. Now you got to pull teeth. Well, people got married, and then that's obviously the most important person in their life, so they stay home a little bit more. The stuff they go out clubbing and looking for girls, that goes away. And then when they have kids, oh, good Lord, good night, you don't see them again. Now, thankfully, my friends are still my friends, and their wives, and their husbands. We all get along. I have really good friends, so we are still friends today, and no one has ever judged me. I'm apologizing for you. I feel so bad that you have people's spouses judging you. But that still doesn't change the fact that your lifestyle is different. You've chosen a different path than they have. And there are pros and cons, and one of the cons is that your friends just don't hang out that much more. I got one of my best friends. God, I haven't seen him in like months. And guy just can't go out. He's got 2 kids and the wife, and he's got to work. That's the way it goes. But that doesn't mean you're wrong or that your life is now over. You just got to get new friends. And now I have new friends. And, like my buddy, this is he runs into the exact same problem. My pilot buddy who runs his own company. He's 43, 44. Damn millionaire. And there's no one his age that keeps up with him. He dates girls in their 20s. He's like, oh, and then goes and tries to date women in their 30s. They got kids, and he has a hard time finding people like him. And so him and I are kind of best buds when we're down there, because it's like, hey, what do we're kind of the same guys. We don't have anything else to do. It's just like, well, we'll do whatever we want. It's like him, like myself. You find new friends, and a lot of my friends are like old timers, guys who are retired. People who have the same lifestyle as you, and kids are out of the house, or they're never had kids. But unfortunately, the environment in which you had a lot of friends, which is primarily school, that's gone. And I have a lot of friends that are just all over the country, really good friends. But you got to go to Florida, you got to go to Vegas, you got to go to Washington, and so the environment by which you have a lot of friends, school and college, is over, and that environment is over, and now these friends are dissipating. So it's sad. You're not going to have, you could go back to school. I wouldn't, but look into Meetup. I did like a running group. It's kind of hit and miss. Every group is kind of But find these young professional associations, or these fun groups, or kickball league, or something like that, volleyball, hiking club, something. You'll find new friends there. But those good old days when you and your buddies got together, that's not ever going to happen again until those kids, their kids are out of the house, or able to babysit. And even then, they got to get their driver's license. That's when you got to see them. Like, I got one buddy, her kid is 13. You still got to drive the thing around. 13-year-old can't drive itself around, even though the kid is capable of taking care of itself. So, I'm sorry, that's just the way of the life it is, dude, but you are doing it so much right. You were doing it so cool. Your life is going to be so much easier, and I won't lie, there is probably some jealousy. There definitely is some jealousy, not on the part of your buddies, but definitely the wives. They just hate how you got the freedom, and you're not under the control of some woman. They don't like that. They don't like it how you can go out and date and have fun and all that. So, bring your buddies. You got your poker, with your buddies at poker. Hang out with your friends when they're around, but definitely try and find another group of friends. But whatever you do, don't think you're doing it wrong. If you don't want to get married, don't get married. If you want to get married, get married. You want to have kids, have kids. If you don't want to have kids, don't have kids. But do it on your time and your schedule. And I think you're doing it right. And down the road, you'll see that you've done it as best you could. And there ain't no path that doesn't have a cost, right? But I think you're going down the right path. Just realize that this was inevitable. That's all we got. Wish you the best. Toodles.